This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. So let's suppose if you want to add or if you want to add anything as a character, char value, then in that case what will happen is basically uh, in that case what will happen basically is you will pass inside a single quotation inside a b, and then you will assign it to the grade variable, and then you will print this grade. So that is what will happen. uh, Data types. So what we have studied is if you want to store a numeric related value, then int is a data type. If you want to store text related value, then string is a data type. If you want to store letter or character, then char is a data type. If you want to store a decimal, then float is a data type. If you want to store a true and false, then boolean is a data type, right? That is what we have learned. So in this way we have learned like int age equal to 28. So because 28 is a numeric value, so we have used int data type, and 28 we have assigned in age, and then we are printing age. So whatever value present on this age, that will get printed, right? Then we are having we also understood what is a multiplications operator. So basically multiplications operator is what? 10 you are assigning to one variable and 20 you are assigning to one variable, and a into b, 10 into 20 is equal to 200. 200 you are assigning to multi, and if you will print multi, then 200 will print. That is what this code is doing. String variable. Let's suppose Ravi Kumar Sharma, this is the one text that you have stored in name variable, and you are printing this name variable. So what will print? Ravi Kumar Sharma will print. Subtraction in Java. So here you are having a is 100 and b is a 50. So 100 minus 50, 50. So this is what guys we had learned in the previous sessions, right? Now let me create a one more package, and there we will learn. There we will. Am I? I think my screen. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. So now this one we will basically explain you what is Eclipse, guys. How we can basically we can learn this. 1 second, let me explain you first what we have to learn. So till now we have learned. 1 second, this assignment operator. Let me explain you first this. Then I'll explain you if handles. If you understand the assignment operator, then other operator will be easier to understand. Okay. So what is assignment operator basically? So what happen is in assignment operator you are having this thing like less than symbol, greater than symbol. You are having what we can say less than equal to, greater than equal to. Okay, equal to operator. So these things are basically a what? These things are basically a operator. Okay, and this operator basically you need to understand when you are working with uh, any kind of operations where you have to do like if and else, or if you are doing any mathematical operations, or if you're doing any comparison, then in that case you'll use it. Okay, so let's see how we can use it. So less than simple, let's suppose you are having one variable int a equal to 20 and one more variable int b equal to 10. So if you will write boolean result equal to a less than b, you tell me guys, if you'll write a less than b and if you'll print this variable, then what will happen? If you'll print this variable, it should return false, right? If you print this variable, then what will happen guys? It should return false, right? Why it should return false? because a is not less than b. But if you'll make a as a 5, sorry, and now you will run this program, then what it should return true, right? As you can see. Why? Because a less than b is returning you a one boolean value, true or false. A less than b, 5 less than 10. Yes, it is true. 5 less than 10 is a true statement, right? So this is what it will give. Now let's suppose result less than. Okay, let's create one. Sorry, if you change the variable name, you have to also change it here. Let's copy the same thing again, and result greater than, and a greater than b. So 5 greater than 10. Fill right here. One second. 5 less than 10 is a false statement, right? Sorry, it's a true statement, right? It's a true statement. So that's why it is giving a true value. A greater than b. 5 greater than 10. 5 greater than 10 is a false statement, right? 5, sorry. 5 greater than 10 is a false statement. So what it will give? It should return false. So first one should return true and the second one should return false. Let's see what happens. As you can see, guys, true and false is coming, right? True and false is coming, correct? So less than, greater than, less than, equal to means if it is a 9 less than equal to 9, so it is either one of these conditions should satisfy. Less than is satisfying or equal to satisfying. So actually, we used to just learn these two. Other twos are not that much important. Third one, which is a assignment operator. Basically assignment operator is what? Let's suppose you are having one number int a equal to 10. Okay, then what you did, a equal to 5 you have made. Okay, this is what you have made. One second. Okay, a is already variable, I think. Int c equal to 10. Okay, int c equal to 10, and then again what you have done, c equal to 5 you have done. So what will happen, guys? C equal to 5 means if you'll print now, if you'll print now, if you print the c value, then 5 is printing. Why? Because it should print 10, right? But actually in the second line you have modified the value of c. So with the help of assignment operator, whatever value present on right side, that used to get assigned on left side. That is what happened, guys. Okay, now I'll explain you if and else based on this actually. Assignment operator, arithmetic operator. Okay, one more operator, auto increment operator. Let me explain you this. Auto increment operator is nothing but this is looks like this. It increase the it increase the current value by, increase the increase the current value by 1. Let's suppose I am having one variable int a equal to 9. If I will print it now, a value, then what will happen, guys? 9 should print, right? Because in the a we are having just 9 variable. So int a equal to 9 means what will happen? 9 will get assigned to a, and if you will print a, then 9 will print. But if you will write a plus plus, just this, and again you will copy the same code and print, then this time it will print 10. Why? Because it will increase the current value by 1. So 9 will become 10. Understood? That's a simple, guys, this auto increment. Let me explain you auto decrement. Let's suppose current value is 11, and if you'll print it, if you print the A value, then what will happen? 11 will print, right? See? But now if you'll use this operator, again if you'll print it, then what will happen? Current value, it will decrease by 1. Java run their code line by line. So first it was 11, then you printed, so 11 got printed. Then A minus minus means 11 equal to 11 minus 1 means 10. Then again you printed, so 10 got output, right? This is what happened. One more operator is there, guys. That is called as a actually conditional operator. So in the conditional operator, like less than symbol, greater than symbol, this is sorry, that is assignment operator. In the conditional, if and else statements we are having. So I'll explain you if else statement. So if and else in the simple English, what happen, guys? When we talk about if and else. So whenever we are saying that if and else, then first thing which is coming in our mind is that this or that, either this or that, right? That two things will happen, right? Either you have to go to A or you have to go to B. Either you have to go to, if you are having a one, in one position you are having a two road, one is Mumbai, one is Goa. So if you will take left, then you will go Mumbai. If you will take right, then you will go Goa. So what I'm trying to explain you, if and else is basically a real time life experience or real time problem actually, from where what will happen, guys, is with the help of if and else, you can basically choose where you want to go or where what you want to achieve. Okay, so let me explain you. See, what we understand in Java is for everything there is a some code, right? For everything there is some code, and that code is only is syntax, right? For everything there is a syntax, and with the help of that syntax only we are achieving something, right? So in the same way, let's suppose you are having int a equal to 10. Okay, so you have to tell whether a is greater than 10. Let's suppose a is 9. Okay, and you have to tell whether a is greater than 10 or less than 10. So how I can check? I can make if and else block. If always take true value. So here we will write condition, and here we will write our code in this block. So my question is, number is the number a is greater than 10 or less than 10. So if a greater than 10, then what I would write? I can write here whatever you will write here, that will get print. Number is greater than 10. Else what we can say? Else number is less than 10. So what will happen in this case? Try to understand. Int a equal to 9. So here condition is happening. What condition? 9 greater than 10. What? This is a false statement. So in case of false, else block will always execute. Okay, in case of false, else block will always execute, right? So here what you understand, you understand in case of false, else block will always execute, right? So here you can see if a greater than 10, 9 greater than 10, false statement, uh, because 9 is not greater than 10, so in else block will execute whatever you will write here, that will execute. So in this case, see, till now what we understood, whatever we are writing the code, line by line everything is getting printed, but here it will switch. If this satisfied, then this, else this, both will not print. Either you will go Mumbai or Goa, you cannot go to both the places, you cannot go to both the places at once. Either if you will take NH1 you will go Goa, if you will take NH2 you will go Bangalore. Let's suppose this example. Okay, so if you'll run this, number is less than 10. Why? Well, let's suppose if you'll make this 90. Now 90 greater than 10. 90 greater than 10 is a true statement. So if true, then number is greater than 10 will print, right? See, so it depends upon you what you are writing. So what you understand with the help of if and else, if your condition is satisfied, then that that block of code will execute, right? One more statements are there, guys. If if else, if else, if else, if else, if else, if else. Let's suppose if you are having a multiple conditions. Okay, you are having one condition, int a equal to, let's suppose int number equal to 5. Okay, you are having two three condition, number is either uh, negative or positive, or neither negative nor positive. Zero is what? Zero is neither negative nor positive. So this is what basically if you are having three conditions. So what you will write? If, syntax would be what? If, else if, else. But you understand, if, else if, else, right? This is what is happening, as you can see. So if, first I will write if number greater than 0, then I want to print it positive number. Okay. Third condition is if number less than 0, then I want to print negative number. Fourth one I want to print neither negative nor positive number. Okay, now I have passed 5, so 5 greater than 0, yes, true, positive number it will print if you will run it. See, let's suppose if you make it minus, so minus 5 greater than 0, false, so this will not print. Minus 5 less than 0, yes, true, so negative number, it should print negative number. See, and if you will make it 0, so 0 is neither negative nor positive. 0 greater than 0, false. 0 less than 0, false. So means else will print, because both the condition is false, fake, like not satisfied, right? So this is what is printing, as you can see. So in this way, like as we are having multiple options actually for doing this kind of if and else if program. Now one more operator, I have missed actually. Let me explain you that, which was a modulo operator. I think, okay, I did not explain you. Modulo operator. Basically what happened in modulo operator, let me explain you first. Basically, what is modulo operator? Let me explain you first. This is a modulo operator, and this is division operator. Okay, let me explain you what basically happen in modulo operator. Let's suppose if you are having 10. Okay, if you want to divide it by 2, so 2 5 are 10. So basically, this is, if you will use this, then you will get this. If you will use this, then you will get this. You understood what I want to say, you guys? If you will use, I think my screen is not visible, right, guys? 1 second. Yeah, I was explaining you guys this. I don't know whether it was visible or not. So basically, suppose if you are having 10 and if you are dividing it by 2, so 2 5 are 10, right? So basically, with the help of modulo operator, you will get remainder, and with the help of this, you will get quotient. Okay, so modulo used to give what? Remainder. This used to give quotient. Okay, so now you understand one thing, right? Now let me explain you one operations here. So int number equal to 10. So let's create one variable which is result number modulo 2. So what? 10 modulo 2. So 10 modulo 2 equal to 0, right? So answer in the result, the answer should be 0. So as per a maths, the answer should come 0. As per a coding, let's see whether 0 is coming or not. See, 0 is coming, right? Now let's take a division operator. Number is same. Result modulo, sorry. Just copy the entire thing, why to write again? In result division, here I will write this. Answer should be 5, right? So let's see. So if I will run this, 0 and 5 should be the answer, right? 0 for first one and for second one, 5, as you can see. So you understood, right? This is the modulo operator. Now let's do one exercise. Odd even, right? So what is the function for odd even? Let's suppose if there is a number 6, you want to check whether it is odd or not. If you want to check whether add, if you want to check whether this is odd or even, then how you can check? So if I want to check whether it is odd or even, then I will divide it by 2. If it is divisible by 2, means it even, else odd. 2 3 ja 6, 0. If modulo equal to 0 of a number, if number modulo equal to 0, then even, else odd. Only two conditions are there, so either Mumbai or Goa, right? Int number equal to, let's suppose I want to check 10. How I can check? Two conditions, right? What two conditions? First condition is even number, and the second condition is odd number. For even number, what should be the condition? If number modulo 2 is equal to 0, right? Then even number, else odd number, right? See, if I'll change the number as a 11, then odd number. This is how you can find the odd or even, as you can see, guys. So that's all for today, guys. uh, go through the recorded sessions. I will upload the recording in 2 hours. Go through the recorded sessions, and a lot of things we have discussed today. So this is important because after this we will start Selenium, and which is very important, guys. And as I'm telling you, maybe Java would be tough compared to Selenium, but Selenium is very easy, and when you'll do the automation of Selenium, then you'll be able to easily achieve it. Okay. So as I'm saying that if you want to achieve automation testing, then Selenium would be easier for it. Okay. And definitely Java would be little bit difficult, but yeah, if you try to practice it, definitely it won't be that much difficult, guys. So that's all for today, guys. I'll end this sessions. Okay. Monica, Ellen, Shweta. Okay, I'll talk to you guys. Okay, guys. Thank you all for joining. We'll meet tomorrow again, same time.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
Thank you.